today's video, we're going to be... oh, I'm sorry. One second. God, it's typical of me, innit? Look, I seem to have dropped my tools. Tool Drop is an archetype that really hasn't got much places recently, and in the L51, we've got some new cards to play with that archetype. That being the Electrode with the Boom Boom Chain Attack. What a beautiful name of that. 20 plus 40 for each tool card you discard from your Pokemon in play. And with the introduction of Snorlax with its Ferociousness ability, allowing you to recover 2 leftover cards from your discard pile to your hand each turn. Leftovers being a Pokemon tool card, doesn't really do anything in particular, but it's just useful for that ability. You have a Tool Drop deck that can now consistently hit 180 damage every turn. Now, I know Tool Drop is more about the big one-hit KOs. However, I'm willing to trade that for consistency of hitting big numbers with single-price Pokemon. But of course, we do have the likes of Choice Belt and Rigid Band in here to up the damage output to a maximum of 260 damage in this deck. Because I tried playing it with the Honchkrow, I've tried playing it with the Forest Seal Stone, I've tried playing it with the Revavroom, and none of them are as consistent as this deck. This one's probably going to get you the most competitive games. Whereas the other ones are much more hit and miss, and I just didn't enjoy them. So this is the deck that I've decided to go with, and we're going to play it today, and let me show you how fun it can be. Before we begin, I'd like to thank the sponsor of the channel, PTCGL Store, where you can buy codes with 5% off using a discount code FTW. It's a way to support the channel whilst getting something in return, so why not? Now, with that said, let's get going. We are playing the Mew, so let's see how this one turns out. This one actually trades in our favor quite nicely. Of course, 2-hit KOing Mews, and then they have to get the 1 prizes no matter what, and this ain't no Sableye deck, so I'm happy with that. That said, we need to start off well. We have a VIP pass ourselves in hand. They've pulled one off there. Double Turbo Energy coming down onto the Mew, and they attach a Forest Seal Stone to the Greninja V on the bench, and they use the V-Star power. They did take a bit of time to think about that. They're probably just contemplating grabbing another VIP pass, and they do grab their card there. Let's see what it is. Definitely grabbed another VIP pass there. No doubt about it. Getting another Mew and a Genesect V in. They use their Fusion Strike system. I think that's their first one of the day, and they go for an Ultra Ball after that. Getting rid of a Seal Stone and our Echoing Horn. Okay, that's good that the Horn's down, and they get a new VMAX ahead of time. And they use their second Fusion Strike system. You get a you got the old 4 Genesects in play. Right, so no Oricorio or no Meloetta. That's cool. That would have made it slightly more difficult, but this one might be the path build, which I'm not that bothered by, to be fair, because I'm a single price deck, baby. And they pass. Right, a good turn for them, but that's Mew. They do that. Right, let's go for a VIP pass ourselves. Let me go for a Bidoof and a Voltorb. Now, we are vulnerable to some tricky stuff. They're probably going to boss next turn. A lot of these cards are quite good to have in hand. I can ditch one Snorlax, however, and an Ultra Ball, and just be on the extra safe side. Do I go for another Bidoof? I'll go for another Voltorb. I don't think they're going to boss up my Bidoof this turn. I'm pretty confident they won't. And I think I'll just end turn there. I don't want to get rid of this carrier. It's like a super important card in this deck. So yeah, we'll see. There's a double turbo on the other bench to Mew, and it evolved into that View Me, the View Me Max. That's what they evolved in. And they got a second View Me Max. No shot. Escape Probe. I have to give them the Voltorb there for sure. But that's all right. I kind of was expecting that. I can use Rescue Carrier to recover, but I don't know. To be fair, I could do that actually. I'm contemplating having playing research. Let's just see what I get in my top deck before I decide that. Either way, they're going to be drawing their cards now. There's not much they have to do really from here on out. I mean, really? Get a boss? But other than that, no. There is a Cram. Seems like they want the boss. They get rid of an Ultra Ball with it. Do they get heads? They do, of course. They do get their card with that Cram. Let's see it come out. Is it a boss? It's a Lost City. God damn it. Lost City all over the gaff, eh? They go for another Fusion Strike system. Another Cram coming in. Oh, do you know what's mad? This guy's playing really slow as well. So it's like, you have massive turns plus slow play. It's not nice. But I think they failed their Cram there, and they go for another Genesect. They go for a Feather Ball, which they should technically fail if they want to draw the cards they need, no? But they clearly just want to get rid of my Voltorbs and Lost City them away, meaning I need to get a Stadium to counter. We do have Artazon in this deck, so we can counter it. We're fine. Just Lost City isn't ideal, huh? They're just going to get rid of our attackers at this rate. Right, either way, as an Ultra Ball top deck, that's not the best, but let's just roll with it. Right, I want to keep my carrier because I have a feeling I'm going to need it eventually. Maybe I'm being too much trying to keep this. I'm not sure. Let's see if we can get Artazon here, though. That would be not... To be fair, I don't think that was the correct play of things. We still need to get so much cards. All right, let's just put the Rescue Carrier at the bottom of the deck with Skwovet. I don't want to just keep that in my hand all the time. Energy? Nice. Okay. We do still need our tool cards, though. So that's part of parcel, isn't it? Snorlax, we do get the evolution. We also get the counter. Honestly, not the best hand, but probably the best I think we could have gotten from a Bibarel there. So sure, whatever rocks your boat, I guess. The good thing is we are single prize. We have time to work with, so it's not like the end of the world. That said, next turn, if things go away and if they don't, well, then they can't actually go for a flying leap. Is it flying leap? I forgot what it's called. A psychic leap, not a flying leap. Gee, what am I talking about? I ain't played against you in ages. They can't do a psychic leap, so they have to keep their damage on this, and we can max at 260. So we get tools on every Pokemon, and someone get this Mew up. That's 3 prizes for us. So yeah, that's quite good. Let's just hope they don't find another lost city to play with. We're already 1 Voltorb down, you know? There's a box of disaster. Doesn't affect us at all. That's cool. Forest Field Stone coming down as well. Their hand might be kind of clogged up. And they just go for the Cross Fusion Strike. Oh, okay. They are cloggy woggy. All right, so we need to start finding our cards again. Maybe get some recovery going because, yeah. Well, no. So we still have 2 Electrode in the deck. We just need to keep that flowing, you know? We top deck a Voltorb. That's one nice step towards it. Let's get an Artazon here. And unfortunately, we have prized 1 Snorlax, which really sucks. God, that's like a big part of finding these tools here. Well, not finding, but, you know, being able to use them. Also, I'd love to find a supporter card. Wouldn't that be lovely? Go for a Skwovet, anything. We get an energy, so that's fine. But this Bibarel has to come in clutch, bro. Give me something. Oh, we have a Rigid Band. An Arven will only get us 1 tool, but it will guarantee our Electrode. That said, if I just Super Rod here, recover these back. Am I gonna achieve the 1-hit KO here? Am I gonna get it? You gotta risk it for a biscuit, bro. We gotta do it. Iono, please somehow give me that. I need 5 tool cards. I just realized how impossible that is. No, it ain't happening. I didn't even get myself an Electro. Jesus Christ. Right, I'm gonna manually retreat to Bidoof here and just load up the Snorlax with that leftovers, recover 1 other leftovers. We're gonna have to build onto it and then try and go from there. Let's just end turn. They are gonna Fusion Strike system. Again, judging by my opponent's attack last turn, they could have a very difficult hand. So they, and after throwing that path down as well, yeah, they may not have it. They're struggling to play the path Mew, man. Maybe they're not getting their vacuums and stuff. Yeah, they could be dead drawing too. All right, either way, now is a chance. I'm going to have to throw this Manaphy on the bench so I can actually fully charge up my stuff. So that will go down. We're throwing energy here. And I think I go for an Iono because then I could Skwovet Bibarel afterwards. We need 3 tool cards, basically. There's 1, there's 2, and we get the Electrode. No shot. We might be able to pull this off. Okay, I'm going to throw a Rigid Band here. Leftovers here. We're currently doing 220. We just need 1 more in order to 1-hit KO this Mew. Oh, God. All right, Skwovet Bibarel, you're definitely getting us there. No chance that you're not. Come on, baby. Okay. 4 cards here. Just need a tool, please. Oh, yes, come on. All right, that is a beauty. 260 damage, and that is a Mew out of the picture. When it's not over yet. It's not over yet, but we're doing all right. And there we go. 3 prizes as well. That's lovely. See what we get from there. But here's an interesting thing. Do we try and take out 2 Genesects, or, and I don't think we have the damage output now. Oh, no, we kind of do. I think we can. No, not really without recovering my leftovers as much as I would with 2 Snorlax in play. So maybe I try and 2-hit KO a Mew VMAX, but I'm worried about a Psychic Leap as well. There's a Judge coming in. Doesn't affect us, of course. And it's a boss. Okay, we've got Rigid Band there. We're currently doing, 140 right now, I think, which it technically still can get us in a 2-hit KO range with the Mew, but I don't know, man. They might Psychic Leap next turn. They are dead drawing, though, again, unless they do have the Fusion. Not the Fusion, sorry, the Lost Vacuum, because I'm thinking maybe we could boss up a Genesect, try and stick it. There are options here still, huh? Either way, they go for a Cross Fusion. They go for the, hold on, they do the Techno Blast? Oh, I guess that's the only way they take a KO, huh? Yeah, they can't do anything else. All right, let's just Voltorb here, and we'll go for a Rigid Band in the active. Gonna throw an Artazon now, because I actually do need to keep my Pokemon flowing. I know it opens their abilities up and all that, but I need to keep it going, you know what I mean? Right. Okay, I gotta think. I think I need too many cards right now in order to actually attack. I need to get myself an Electrode plus an Energy, and doing a boss then Bibarel might not give us the outs to that. Yeah, I need to see more cards, don't I? So I'm just gonna Nest Dash. You never know, they might not do the Psychic Leap play. That's just a bit of copium, but here we are. Okay, let's just Industrious Incisors and see what we get. Oh no, that's bad. It's not the end, but it's bad. I have to Iono for free, and we have to get an Electrode. Ooh. Okay. It's a bit sketchy, but we've done it. Okay. All right. It's not the end yet. Let's just go for our the Ferociousness. If only we had 2 Snorlaxes, though. Oh, God. It is what it is, I guess. Let's throw these 2 down. And that is 140, right? No, 180. Oh, yeah, of course, it's 4. It's 180. Oh, which means I should have bossed up the Mew. But then, hindsight's 2020. No, I wouldn't have been able to do it because I wouldn't have been able to Iono for these. So, yeah. Okay, fine. I hit it for 180, and we just have to hope they don't Psychic Leap. That said, if they do Psychic Leap, they do have to get some power tablets. Well, just 1, actually, because I That's the only way they're going to be able to KO me with that. But it is definitely a Psychic Leap turn for my opponent. That's for sure. Although it's on a riskier side. They do need to get... There's the vacuum, finally. They do need to get themselves Mew VMAX. But bear in mind, they've got so many draw options here. But if they have to get themselves a Mew VMAX and then Psychic Leap with a Power Tablet. If they do so much as with the Mew, which is so unlikely, then we could actually get a win con. But I don't know. Because we'll be able to KO the Mew and then there'll be nothing left for them to attack with. But yikers, that just doesn't sound right with this situation. There's a Power Tablet, so Psychic Leap is now available. So whether or not they get their Mew VMAX to follow up with. There's the Mew VMAX. Oh, no. How many Switch carts have they played? They've played one rope, no carts. That's not good. Because we could try and go stick them for game, but no. There's another Fusion Strike system. That said, they wouldn't have had this if I kept Path in play, but then I wouldn't be able to bench the Voltorb and we would have lost. So I think us... what? Hello? They still not got it, right? Because the Psychic Leap actually goes to 50. Oh, no, they can't Psychic Leap because they evolved to the Mew VMAX. What the hell? Oh, my God, they had to. Oh, wow. Okay. So what my opponent should have done from the start is leave a bench spot for an extra Mew so you can have 2 VMAX in play and still Psychic Leap. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Once they evolve, they can't Psychic Leap. Oh, no. So they were kind of in a checkmate position from the start. Now, all we really need to do is get 4 tools in play, which is easier with the... oh, God, I don't even know if we've got 4 tools. Oh, we do. I don't know about the pricing, though. But we could... Oh, no. We only need... Oh, my God. Okay, bro, I'm sorry. I'm going back and forth in my own head here, but I have a feeling we're looking pretty good after that turn. Bro, my head was just like, hold on. Something ain't right. You're supposed to be losing here. Why are you not losing? All right, let's just go for the squeevy. Throw the energy down here. Now we have a bit of time to play with, which is nice. Just hitting into this Mew alone is actually okay. Purely on the fact that we can basically either KO one or the other, right? Right. Do I actually hold this and try and find the boss? There is an argument to be made that I hold these cards. Oh, no. I can actually just do one and I can leftovers 2 back, right? Yeah, because I have one more in here. That's assuming they don't boss up my Snorlax, which they might do. I have attackers till the end of the game, so either way, I'm going in swinging. So maybe attacking the boss Snorlax would be correct. But this also brings them down to a potential 1 at KO range. So I'm going to go for it. Let's KO that because it brings them to 250. And just like we did before, we could do a 260 situation. Can we recover 2 of these and then we get boom, boom? Yeah, I think we can. Oh, no, I don't think so, actually. Oh, well, is what it is. They attach to the Mew. They go for a Power Tablet and a Fusion Strike system. They go for a Choice Belt on the active Mew, another Fusion Strike system, and a Choice Belt on the Genesect. And they go for their third, not fourth. It's hard to keep track, okay? They go for a Cram. Again, bossing up this would be the correct move. But they get the tails on the Cram there. We haven't even seen a boss all game, have we? No, we haven't. We haven't seen one. They've definitely got one in hand. Or at least will do. There's a Judge. Oh, okay. That's different. Wasn't anticipating that. We get another Leftovers. There's an Arven there as well. But that means I can't go for a boss KO. We only really need to get 3 tools in play. We already have that with the Snorlax. So I just need to get a boss for game, right? Yeah, I just need to get a boss for game at this point. All right, baby. It's do or die. Okay, we win. Oh, yeah, we somehow beat a Mew, even though we probably shouldn't have. I'll take it. Snorlax Leftovers coming in clutch. Shows the power of it, right? This is why having 2 in play is so important. I've got 3 in the deck. But do you know what? Blood's waffling. Let's just boss this Donny up and go for the KO for a beautiful free prize game. Bob's your uncle, Jenny's your auntie, and that is GG. What a lovely game, I say. Are we seriously playing Kyogre? Wow, okay, so we have a typical game. Let's get an interesting game into this video. Let's write Bidoof down. Our hand's looking nice as well. VIP pass. We have got 1 Snorlax, that's good. We do need a Voltorb, that's also good. Gonna go for an Artazon here and get myself a Skwovet. Now, I know Manaphy's important. I will get Manaphy. Don't worry. Just want to get my boys out, okay? Let's get energy on the Voltorb. Actually, I think I made a mistake because I do have to have 2 Voltorb in play. Didn't think that through. Anyway, let's just go for an end turn. All right, yeah, that was a bit daft of me, wasn't it? There's a Gloria coming in, grabbing Kyogre, Groudon, and Cryogonal. Well, is it a treat seeing this deck come up again? When back in the day, I used to hate it. Maybe it's worth looking at this one point again in the future, huh? Again, Manaphy's so prevalent in the format now, so maybe not. I may actually get myself a Manaphy down because I don't think we need 2 Snorlax in play for this matchup. Because it's single prize and their HP isn't all that, we only really need to recover 2 Leftovers each turn, plus a tool anyway to be able to just take easy KOs. So maybe we don't go for the Manaphy. No, we do go for the Manaphy, sorry. We let Snorlax go. That's what I mean. Sorry, my bad. Throw an energy on the Voltorb. Not an energy, sorry. The apple. I'll go for an energy search and I'll put it on the Skwovet for a pivot. It rhymes. And then I'll go for an Industrious in sizes. Let's just hope they don't boss, which this deck doesn't really do. So yeah, I think we're good. Let's just end turn. I could have brought out the Electrode and taken a KO there. I know, but if they KO'd the Electrode afterwards, that said, yeah, they could have done it with Surf. Then we would have been in big trouble because we wouldn't have a Voltorb in play. So I need this Snorlax to go down actually. So it's okay. Oh no, maybe I should have switched into Skwovet and instead take that. And then I have to, yeah, maybe I should have done that. That was a bit daft, huh? Oh, that's all the learning curve really ended it. Oh, they're going to go for an elemental chain. Maybe I get the chance to do it then. I might give them Skwovet and just say have that because fine, I don't get my full use out of the barrel, but I do have multi-Snorlax in play, which with leftovers being used, could be good. But they are just going to keep milling their deck right now with the element chain and getting things going. But that Manaphy is a big deal. Let's just switch into this. And I'm just going to end turn again. They need to take a KO eventually. And the only thing I'm concerned about is they're opening the prize trade, which means so long as they get KOs constantly, we do lose. However, this deck is quite known for not having that kind of, consistency in that kind of front. So I think so long as we just keep attacking KOs, they will whiff one turn at least where they have to elemental chain again. And then that's our turn to go ahead on the prize trade. So yeah, I think we're all right. We just need to make sure we can keep chaining and keep using our Snorlaxes as well. So that's why we've gone for that. Look at me, big brain TCG. Yeah, I'm going to Ultra Ball Energy Snorlax away actually. I want this Arven. This Arven's going to be nice. Let's get an Electrode out and I will Arven here for a Leftovers and an Ultra Ball. Let's do that. We just need one more Leftovers really to work with. Or maybe I should have held that because Leftovers is quite good discard fodder as well. But no, we're fine. I think we have a KO here. We do. And all we need to do now is just get one more Leftovers available and we're Gucci. So let's roll with it, bro. All right. See you later, Groudon. Nice knowing ya. I know we're going to keep getting KO'd. We just need to keep chaining. All right, one prize down. Let's see how the rest of this game pans out, eh? They promote the Groudon. They throw water energy on it. They're just going to go for another magma volcano by the looks of it. And it is a magma volcano. The fire energy? Oh, the Volcarona. Yeah, of course. They got a Volcarona V in here. Cheeky bagger. Slow and steady wins the race. Let's go for an Electrode. I'm going to Ultra Ball as well and just get another... oh, no, to be fair, I can just get a Voltorb with the Artazon, right? Assuming we do. Okay, but we're fine. We're fine. We're moving. We need to find our rods now, though. That would be somewhat useful. I have a feeling that the bosses aren't going to matter at all in this game. So I think I'll just get rid of them and just fade it. Go for an Iono. I think I want to just, yeah, do that. That's fine. Although I don't think I really need to do that. I could have just played Iono and kept the Ultra Ball. I'm fuming. I don't know what I'm doing here. I do need to see cards though. So we are doing that. That's fine. Just go for our Ferociousness again. That's another KO. Looking good. Energy is one thing to note as well. We need energy, bro. All right, let's just go for an incisors again. And ask you to shout receiver, I guess. Let's go for another boom chain. Get rid of these three bad boys. And it's going to be pretty much rinse and repeat. Assuming we don't whiff a turn and hoping that they do. That's the goal. Okay, let's see what we get from there. We get a rod. Okay, lovely. I was kind of hoping we need that. We did need one of them. They have to attach to the Kyogre, but as soon as this Kyogre goes down, also just realized we hit it for weakness. Oh, let's go, which means we don't even need to worry here. We could just use our Leftovers and we don't need to find any more tools. And we take the KOs and then they're going to whiff that turn. And that's what we're looking for here. We're looking for them to whiff the turn, have to go for Elemental Chain, and then we go ahead on the prizes. Let's go for a rod here. Obviously, you're going to recover an Electrode line, just like so. And this is where Artazon comes in so like. This is why I love Artazon in single prize decks. It's so nice. Let's get the Voltorb out, throw an energy on it. I could boss here, but that's just silly. I'm going to go for the Dushless Incisors. See what we get. Another Voltorb plus Iono. That's cool. I think I'm just going to hold off. We could bet to the Voltorb next turn and then Iono. Although Iono's a bit on the riskier side now. Still, it's coming late game and I don't think it matters. Let's go for another boom chain. Only need to get rid of 2 this time, thanks to weakness. Bye-bye, Kyogre. Bye-bye. And now is the time for us to flip that prize trade. Electrode as well. Oh, let's go. They attach to the Cryogonal. Go for a Nest Ball. Don't have anything come out of left field here. I swear if you got a random thing coming out. It's Volcarona. Doesn't bother me. In fact, that's an easy 2 prizer for us, potentially if we get some tools. So, yeah, even helps further the prize trade. But I think we are still fine. We get an energy on the Volcarona and some on the Kyogre. Seems like that's going to be the last 2 that they're working for with this game. All right, so let's evolve to Electrode. And then I think I just Iono here. Oh, I do have the Voltorb in hand. But then we got Artazon for that. Artazon's fine. Doesn't change much, but just lets me see more cards. And that's what I want. Another Leftovers. Let's go. I want to get to a point where I can get an Oko on this Volcarona because I have a feeling it's going to come up. And that's what I want to be ready for here. Let's go for a Industrious Incisors. See if we get any more tool cards. We don't. Arven, though, that's cheeky. Let's go for Ferociousness. And we don't need to go crazy here. We only need to get rid of 1 tool card, actually, which is kind of cool. So I can leave these in play and then we will be all right. Just get rid of 1. That's a KO. Thanks to... Oh, no, it's not. I'm an idiot. I forgot about weakness, guys. Oh, no. I've thrown off the prize trade. What am I doing? weird. I saw water and then I saw yellow. I thought, oh, they're weak. It's fine. We take the KO here. We get enough to sort it out. Oh, I'm so dumb. This means I have to take an Oko and Volcarona next turn, basically. I think so. Oh, I don't know. That said, I think if we just get rid of the Kyogre, we're fine still. I just messed that up a little bit, haven't I?
I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I got a bit excited again.
There's a Surf for a KO. I need some tool action now. I need a little tools now, please. Oh, it's super bad. Let's go for an Artazon. We'll get our Voltorb down. We've just put ourselves in a position we're going to have to take a one-hit KO, and that's just not a good feeling, man. We don't like that. Let's go for an Arven. We can just get ourselves a tool here, man. Get ourselves the leftovers, sure thing. We have tools in deck, so it's there, you know, it's chilling. I'm going to Ultra Ball the leftovers and the VIP pass away, because that's fodder that we could use. Nope, we'll fail that. Let's recover the leftovers that we got rid of. Do have 2 as well, which is nice. I can only get rid of 2 here, so that's cool. And my phone bloody went off. I'm sorry, but that is all right, I guess. I love how I apologized and then forgave myself. Lovely. So we only need to get rid of 2, right? We only need to get rid of 2, because 1 would be 120. 2 is enough. So we can recover that next turn. And then we just need our full board. No. Hold on. I think we just need 1 more tool then, right? Maybe I should have saved the Arven then. Oh, guys, what am I doing? I don't know how to play Pokemon. I only need 4, right? 4 is 220, which is 1 that goes to Volcarona. That said, if they throw down a random charm, then we would need all 5 tool cards in play. But it's now or never. So they're going to KO us just like so. And we have to follow up here with just 1 measly tool. I'm sure we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'll even go the extra mile and Rescue Carrier for a Skwovet, so I get extra dig with Bibarel. Yeah, I'm thinking ahead. I am. Let's go for that Rescue Carrier. Get the Skwovet back so we got more dig. Because, bro, if we whiff this, I'm going to be fuming. All right, Iono first. Oh, no. Maybe I should have held that off for an Arven. If we got Arven, that would have been it, maybe. We're fine. All right, baby. Let's go full explode. Boom, boom for the leftovers. And that is 4 with a total of 6 tool cards, which is enough to see us through. God, they didn't charge up Volcarona. They charged up another Kyogre. We would have lost, all because of my mistake, but it's fine. It's all about the price trade with this deck, and that is a juicer. we did prize 1 tool card. There you go. Either way, that's another win. Lovely stuff, baby. And that is the tool drop Electrode. I like this list for just being a bit more consistent than other typical lists, although it doesn't hit as hard. As you can see, the list is on screen. Do try it out for yourself and let me know, and also suggest any ways you can improve this deck in your opinion in the comments below. But that said, we'll leave it there. Take care of yourself. Love ya. Bye-bye. Peace. Okay, now. Love to see. Bye-bye. Okay. It was lovely seeing you. Okay. You had a great time. I had a great time. I had a really good time. I hope you had a good time too. I really enjoyed today's video. Okay, now. Bye-bye. Okay. Au revoir. Okay. Bonjour. Okay. Arigato, gozaimasu.